I mean crystal clear. Yeah. Huh? Drew Mitchell. Is it fuzzy still? I don't know what's going on, everybody. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know. It looks crystal clear on here. I don't understand it. Goats? Is it better?
Don't, we're not bringing that up. Yeah, it's clear.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
It's not real super cold. This phone's been out in way colder stuff, and in my when we were in the saw shack, it's super warm in there. It's like 70, 75 degrees. I don't know. Is it better? Well, that bums me out. It really does. I know you're probably hearing me say it. I just want you to know that it frustrates me. Because I wanted to start in there. To sit around and chat, you know, a little bit, you know. But apparently, today that's not going to work. So, here we are at Spirit Fire. Welcome everyone, thanks for coming. I'm going to need that for comments and whatever. Remember that one time? Remember that one time I went live and I was on Wi-Fi and it got all goofy and I had to turn the Wi-Fi off? So that makes no sense. Makes no sense. As you can see, we've got some axes to discuss today. So, yeah, I'm not. Okay, change of plans. Just gotta, like, plan B, right? We got some really dandy axes to talk about. Really dandy. Standing out here in the sunshine is sure nice, that's for sure. Any message about what? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're not talking about that. That's it's not a no. That.
There's that crackle.
Yep, crackle and pop. That's right. Spirit fire, Kevin. That's right, buddy.
You know, I'm not taking drugs today.
Re-smash the like button, everyone. Okay, so and another thing about we're shortening up the live here. More coffee. That's right, Tasman. Your address where we can send fan mail. Logan, buddy, I'm glad to see you today. Email me. My email is in my about section. So I don't know. I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna move the camera eventually to down here closer. Try not to burn up the phone. According to Washington State Drew Mitchell. Thanks, buddy. Bad Bunny. Again, saludos. Hello, Bad Bunny. Welcome. Tractor family. Good morning, buddy. It's kind of chilly, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't understand it. Phenom. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Anyway, I'm all over the place right now because I'm like, throwing out, you get like, that's what I get for trying to make a plan. You know what I mean? Try to schedule time and whatever. Yeah, well, currently that's not what I needed to do today. So anyway, here we are. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to any new subscribers. I really appreciate every one of you. Every single person that comes here, that supports, that comments, that watches, that hits a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever. Any kind of support, I truly appreciate it. Kevin Duff! New oil changes on my vehicle is almost 60 degrees. Glad it's warm for you, Kevin. Deep breath, all is awesome. Caston, you got that right, brother. All right, let's get some wood on this fire here. We're going to be out here. Okay? We have got some special action out here today. Special action. That make a difference. We'll start with this one here. Fucking special wedge banger. Look at that dandy. If you're new here and you haven't seen that one yet, that's a beauty. That's special right there. No doubt about it. straight handle, little back curve, little backbone to it. Dandy. Dandy wedge banger. The thumper. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank fucking. Here we go. Oh, that sun feels so good. So good. And yeah, you can tell all my stuff was in there. I'm gonna go grab it. Enjoy the spirit fire in just a moment. Okay, we received a package in the mail from one of our awesome subscribers, John Elmhorst, helping out the channel, helping out the community. I love it. What do we got? Ooh, 10 series oil pumps. He sent 2 plastic pumps. These are the oil pumps for that Super 1010 I'm working on. Trying to get the oiler fixed up. Oh, and the thick plastic tapered gasket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are for the plastic ones. I'm not sure if they would work with the metal one, but, and 2 plastics and a metal pump. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get that beauty oiling. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, buddy. A lot. A lot. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Okay. Okay. Smitty's here. Smitty, I got injured. Oh, buddy. Hopefully it wasn't horrible. Hopefully you put it up. Hot box. Good morning, buddy. Picture is rocking. Cool. All right. Yeah, like I said, screwdriver can go through your finger, but stops when it hits the inside of the finger. Oh, Smitty. Facebook Live. That way, if something happens, hopefully someone will watch it. Where is this at? We are in Northeast Washington State. That's crazy. That is crazy. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to start out with this. We'll move on to this one. This is my first Casterman Classic. It's a double bit. It's got a pretty decent splitting profile on a Killinger Adirondack handle. Casterman made this for me. This head was my grandfather's, and he brought it back to life. Fixed it up for me. It's a dandy. It's a real dandy. In the right wood, picking the proper tool is a lot of it. You know what I mean? that's that one. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this little beauty. This is another bucking special that Bucking built for Charlie. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit because it's pretty special. And I am going to do another video about this, but I want to say this today, that this bucking special is special. And what's special about this is if you could put this in your hand, or you could see it in real life in Charlie's hands. This axe was made by a man that lives 7 hours from me, that has never met Charlie, never shook her hand, doesn't know how the size of her hands. But Bucking watched that child split wood with other axes, and he built this for Charlie. Casterman built one for Charlie. Fits awesome in her hands. What these people do with these axes, with these old axe heads or new axe heads or whatever, it's not just throwing a head on an axe and saying, hey, look at me, here, you know, here. That's not it. That's not it. What makes this special is what I just said. That man made this axe for my daughter, 11-year-old daughter. She was 10, I think, at the time when she got it. So basically, sight unseen, he made her a custom axe that fits her. And like I said, if you go back and watch her swing this axe, yeah, tell me that it's not made for that kid. This isn't made for, you know, a great big 6'5" guy, you know, whatever, could grab a hold of it and go swing, you know, go swinging around and do whatever with it also. But you got to be fairly savvy if you're just going to start swinging an axe real hard at something with something like this. This is very, very slender. Look at how I have small hands. I have small hands. Look at that. Look at that. Slender, sleek, not too heavy, not too light. It's primo. That is what makes this bucking special. It's not just made and thrown in the mail and whatever. It's made with heart, and it's made with purpose. I know I'm pretty serious today. I am. But I'm passionate about this, of why this is special. And to me, that's what makes these special. They're made for the individual that they go to. Not just to hang on a shelf or whatever, you know what I mean? Some of them, yeah, wall hangers, great. This one is either way. But my daughter chooses to use it. Let's split a piece of wood with it. Okay? And that's a pretty hardy piece of wood to split with that. But it works. Functional. Made from the heart. And this is another one. This axe was made by Aaron Lynch. And I want to throw it out there. If you haven't gone over to see Aaron A. Lynch on his YouTube channel, go check him out. He's got 985 subscribers. He needs 15 to get to 1,000. So go over and show him some love. He built this axe. He found this axe. He found this axe head in the state of Washington. He bought it, took it back to West Virginia, because that's where this axe head was made, is West Virginia. It's Virginia. And he put this handle on it for me and sent it to me. This is the bruiser. It's the lynchinator. So when I get into some harder, more hardcore wood, bigger wood, whatever, this axe is the one I go to. Functional, very functional. Thought and heart went into this axe as well. From buying it to wanting to send it to me, to little old me. It's crazy. It's awesome. You people are amazing. Amazing, amazing people. So like this. Back to this sweet little bucket special, I know. But like when we go to the wood pile and Charlie's splitting wood, I don't put the biggest, hardest piece of wood in front of her, right? Let's build some confidence in the youth and show them that they can do things. So, nice half pieces of wood like that for Charlie, it's nothing with this. She'll split a piece of wood just like that, just like I just did with this. This is the Casterman Classic that Casterman built for Charlie. Another shorter handle. This one's got a bit of a thicker handle. So she started out with this. She went from the Husky axe, the Husqvarna axe, to this, and she swings it, and she swings it real well. More heart, more passion. Nice hickory handle. Charlie's Casterman Classic. Another one for, see that? Picked that piece of wood up pretty nice, just like that. Another great piece of wood for Charlie to split with a great axe. Is that close up and up, or do I need to get closer for that? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Ironwood lost his dad and had to bury him, and then he got COVID-19 and he lost a lot of spirits. Yeah.
Oh man. Who's that? Tractors? Ironwood?
Ironwood.
Oh man. Well, we got lots of spirit here for you, buddy. So I guess where I'm at with this is just what goes into making axes. Sure, you can make axes and throw them out there and whatever. Go to and do whatever, but these axes were made from someone's heart. From someone's passion. To help someone. How does anybody even put a price on something like this? You know what I mean? Because it's more than an axe. And it's not just to throw your name out there into whatever. It's not that. These people aren't, the people that I am associated with don't do that. That's not what it's about. It's about way more than that. I hope it makes sense, and I hope I do these axes, these tools, justice. Because these people have chosen to send these axes to me. And I don't know why. I'm pretty. It humbles me. It humbles me a lot. Those oil pumps, those things, that humbles me. There's someone out there that I've never met. I don't even know what John Elmhorst looks like. You know what I mean? It's things. This place is just. It's growing, and it's growing fast, and it's changing the world. Period. This one, this wedge banger is multi-purpose. When I did the video of the unboxing of this in the woods, I was splitting wood with it, and I was hammering wedges. It's more universal stuff. Speaking of universal, this axe right here. Look at this. This is the new Casterman Classic. If you didn't see the video that I put up yesterday, that's this axe right here. Laminated palm swell. Look at this, sweetheart. See it? It's different. It's a Tazzy type pattern, but has this long extended pole. And this axe was one of my dad's that Casterman brought back to life on this handle. This handle, here's more heart. Here's more heart. If you haven't seen Casterman's channel, go see Casterman's channel. He's taken pieces of wood. I believe that this piece of wood was from a park. Correct me if I'm wrong, Casterman, but is this one of the pieces of wood, shagbark hickory, that came from the park that you dried for however long, and then you sent to the kiln to be dried, and took this out of a 2x4 shape or whatever shape it was and formed this handle? That's more than just throwing an old axe head on a piece of wood. That's heart. That's passion. Took a piece of my dad's history and brought it back to life. Just like he did with my grandfather's double bit. This is more than just an axe. And it's not going to hang on the wall. Pretty sweet wedge pattern. What kind of wood is that, Casterman?
Was the first hickory we harvested with that.
So that wood is harvested, dried, sent to the kiln, brought back to Casterman's, all that to put my dad's axe head on this piece of shagbark hickory. Laminated palm swell. You don't see that every day. This is a dandy. A dandy. The park was locust. That piece of wood's long. But it don't matter. Not with this beauty. Works good with the flick with that extended pole. Woo-hoo.
Caribou Mike here, Dustin Weaver, John Lewis, and B Husky did a $5 super chat.
Thanks, B. Welcome everybody. Caribou Mike. Don Luce, you said?
Yep, and Justin Weaver.
Weaver.
Ghost is in a $5 super chat.
Thanks, Goats. One other thing about this axe. It's not just a splitter. It's a wedge banger. Oh yeah, universal. That was the plan for this axe head. That's why this handle is built this way. This had a big old teardrop deal on it. Pointy thing. Casterman and I chatted about it. And he sanded her down. So when you're pounding wedges, right? Oh yeah. It's gonna fit great in the old axe scabbard.
Kim Wilson just did a $20 super chat.
Kim Wilson!
This space has grown extremely beyond being a channel. It's a community that's filled with love, changing lives, and making the world a better place. Roll on, TazMan-Kenny.
Thank you, Kim Wilson. Thanks to all the super chatters and everybody that's here joining us today. It's not as up close personal as I wanted to start it today, and I appreciate everybody coming back and everybody that's here now. I appreciate it a lot. Look at that. It's a smasher, Casterman. I'm not kidding you, man. This thing is deadly. It is wicked. Wicked.
Alexander the Stalls asks, where are you guys?
Northeast Washington State, buddy.
And Ghost said, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this one. I love axes and pretty passionate about these ones.
Look at that. Across the grain. It don't matter. Look at all that wood split. Just messing around.
Cashman said it explodes in the woods.
It does. I mean, I've said it before. You know, when you get a tool in your hand that's right for the job, it's kind of hard to put them down.
And B said, we had a bull moose attack a team of sled dogs and pound them for about an hour, not far from our place. Would you guys pray for the musher and the dog? They currently are recovering.
Oh man.
Where at in Northeast Washington State? I know the region.
It's a little town called Chewelah, about 45 miles north of Spokane.
Robert Green.
Robert, good morning, buddy. Yeah, Drew.
Congratulations on the axe, TazMan. Very happy for you. Glad your room is functional. Alexander said, my dad and grandma are buried in Republic.
Oh. Who said that?
Alexander the Stalls.
Awesome. Woodzilla. Castleman named this one Woodzilla. Yeah. I don't know, can you even see it? You gotta see it. She's a dandy. It's a crack. It's all smashed up. I mean, look.
Drew mentions a beautiful area up there, so much nicer than sand and tumbleweeds in my area. And then Billy from Philly, Taz, your father's energy is all over that thing, my brother.
All right. Oh.
Cashman said, Billy, bingo. Justin Weaver, love that cross wedge, very nice touch.
Ain't that cool? More customness, more heart. Man, it smashes wood. It kills it. It's just awesome. Knots don't matter. Yeah, go check out Aaron Lynch and Casterman. Aaron Lynch, John Bob Millwright. They build chainsaws. They work on lots of chainsaws. They work on Huskies. They work on Stills. They work on Pioneers.
John,
They work on Farmer Techs.
We're having cereal for breakfast.
They work on all of them. Let's get Aaron 1,000.
Yeah. Alexander, tequila is a beautiful country. Andrew Scott, a beautiful day there. Catherine, the eye was
What happened?
Catherine was answering somebody's question.
Yeah, I didn't want it all cleaned up. You know what I mean? I wanted as much of the past left on that axe as possible. You know, to still make it functional.
Tim Wilson said, Aaron only needs 12 subscribers to get 1K. Let's make it happen today.
Let's go!
I hit 300 last night, Cashman said. Nice, Cashman.
Yeah, buddy.
Some of them channels, I don't understand why they hardly have any subs.
Yeah. So for the Lynchinator to be in Washington,
Yeah.
and then Aaron pick it up and take it back to West Virginia, and then send it back to Washington. Oh man, yeah, the Lynchinator.
Alexander said, do y'all sell firewood full-time? Question mark.
No. Nope. I cut enough to. I'm ahead far enough to where if somebody runs out of wood during the winter or whatever, we can just go out to the wood pile and give them a pickup load here, pickup load there, whatever. Or if we run out of wood or whatever, you know. But we don't sell fire. I don't sell firewood.
You do help people that run out of firewood.
Yeah.
You don't sell it, though.
We did last year. We sold a couple cords to a guy that ran out of wood, but
Caribou Mike said, I'm subscribed. I can't subscribe any harder.
Yeah, Caribou Mike.
Oh, Matthew, he's finally got some snow. He's saying. Matthew's workshop.
Oh, Matthew.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
Good to see you this morning, buddy. Yeah, so another thing.
Cashman said, Aaron's axes are wood bombs.
Man, those axe heads are pretty. They're wicked. Great split profile.
Alexander asked, that's cool. What's your main thing? Question mark.
What?
What's your main thing? Question mark.
My main thing.
Being outdoors.
Outdoor stuff. Run chainsaws, swing axes, make spirit fires. Hunt a little, fish a little. Dirt bikes. Kids and a wife. That's my main thing. Right there. I work at a sand plant. We crush down rock and we make sand, silica sand. It's what they make glass out of. If you didn't know that, glass is made from sand, melted down sand, silica sand. We make it about 9 miles from here, from where I live.
Drew said the good things in life has having fun, trying to enjoy life.
That's right.
And then Alexander, what I meant was, what do you do for a living?
Oh yeah, I work at a sand plant for a living.
Yes, he is the TazMan don't need a tractor. That just means more money for him to spend. Yep, that's right, goats. Okay, B. I take a tractor, somebody just gave me a tractor. I'm gonna go out and spend the money on one, though. Yeah, Spokane had a bunch of their sand hauled down somewhere down Spokane for volleyball courts. Like beach volleyball. And horseshoe pits, sandboxes. Tractor says you need a tractor.
You're right. I want to talk about something else too.
He works in the mill, Caribou. Caribou asks, what do you do at the sand plant?
Huh?
Caribou asks, what do you do at the sand plant? I worked a rock crusher for years. Don't look at it hard, it'll break.
I work in the mill where we finish breaking it down to its final size through a variable speed impact crusher and float out iron and clay. There's a ball mill in the mill. Okay. Just a thought of any one of these axes. How much thought and how much heart and how much passion went into these axes, as opposed to something that you buy off of the store shelf, right?
Ironwood Worksman. Is the sand black? Question.
The sand is white.
And Goat says we also use silica sand for fireproof insulation and block. They put silica sand under there to do when they're doing concrete.
Yep. Not a lot of thought and passion went into this axe off of the store shelf, right?
Fieldheart said beautiful double bit. Caribou, gotcha. No more work talk.
Oh no, no. If you want to know something, ask me. I'll tell you. I used to get the opportunity to go to the hill every once in a while and run a loader or an excavator or something like that, but I haven't done that in a couple of years because they tried to rope me into being the whatever gopher guy, and I'm not that guy.
Goat said it's an important commodity that not many people think of.
Commodity.
Sorry, Goats, I can't read.
Yeah, before I went to work there, I had no idea that glass was made from sand.
Alexander, met my wife in Eastern Washington. I have been traveling across the region my whole life. Then I become a Pacific Northwest historian, and now there isn't anywhere in Eastern Washington that I don't love.
Awesome.
Billy, what type of rocks are you digging?
Silica. It's silica. There's some quartz in parts, in seams of the mountain.
I love it. Bill said, I love it when the National Lime and Stone blows the quarry. It's cool to watch.
Heck yeah.
That'd be a cool video.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. They do 4, 5, 6 shots a year.
Nice sunny day here in the Pacific Northwest. Was watching Andrew as well on the Freedom Truck Plant. Kane Dancer. Kane's custom stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bushman has something going on.
Yeah. Alexander, but I don't like reminding them Montana folks that the Bitterroot Valley was once part of Washington territory. Kind of irritates the locals, which is fun.
Come live here. Hot, windy, dry, sand, sagebrush, tons of west side coming in.
No, thank you.
Where's that at, Drew? Black silica sand in concrete to keep water from breaking down in coal plants. I think it is silica sand. Black silica. Wow, that would be cool.
So, do you ever get to watch them blast the mountain?
Yeah, I do, Goats. Yeah, I've been up there a few times.
Didn't you used to do that when you worked for that one place?
Yeah, when I worked for Ernie Smith. Yeah, that was a whole different show there. They still use dynamite there.
Old school.
Old school. West Richland. Tri-Cities. Yeah, we've been there
Oh,
for softball a few years ago for the state tournament.
I hated that drive. It was boring. All you see is sagebrush.
I could blow up rocks all day. Yeah. Yeah, the other old mine place that I worked for, yeah, it was quite a while ago. 20 years ago. 20, well, I don't know. We were together, so it was like 21 years ago. 20,
Yeah.
20 years ago when I worked at a different mining outfit. Yeah, we used to jackhammer. Old school jackhammer, drill steel, big giant boulders.
Kevin Max is bleeding.
Kevin's what?
Kevin's bleeding.
Thanks, Kevin.
Gotta run now. Everyone be safe and be careful.
Love you, brother. Have a great day.
Neil Mitchell. LOL. It's historical, but it's going downhill. Population has continued to explode. Alexander. For example, who knew that the first shopping mall in America was built in Richland?
Oh.
Black silica in Arizona and Japan. Computer, phones, TVs. White silica is everything else. Well, my buddy is selling glass. He made 6 figures last year. Goat said, I watched a video of some guys in Eastern County breaking boulders with a bunch of metal wedges. I was glad we had jackhammers. LOL.
Who's that?
That was Goat.
Goats, yeah.
Caribou. You guys been up into Canada? My early 20s went drilling holes and blowing stuff up. I feel like a lifetime ago.
I've been to Canada a few times.
Alexander. I bet I saw Walla Walla explode from 2005 to 2014 when we moved bedrooms. Even worse in that respect of it. Tractors. Have a great day, everyone. Gotta get at it. All awesome on
Thanks, tractors. Appreciate you.
the Taz. What part of Canada do you
I've been to Vancouver Island. I've been to Victoria. I've been to Kamloops, Kelowna, and I've been somewhere in, I believe it was Alberta. Yeah, because we went to Edmonton, and then we went to a place called Whitecourt. Whitehorse or Whitecourt. I can't remember which one. We delivered fire clothing to one of our partnering fire crews when I worked for a private firefighting outfit. Yeah, for some reason their fire equipment wasn't up to standard for the fire that they went to. So me and a couple other guys jumped in a pickup and took all of our extra fire gear, clothing, shirt and pants and everything, and whatever, and fire shelters to them in, like I said, I can't remember if it was Whitecourt or Whitehorse. I don't remember.
The husky said it's Whitehorse. I drove through there to get up here. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So I've been on the east on the east side, west side, and I've been on the east side of Canada.
Justin, I'm in and out, brother. I'm falling timber, and every couple trees I pick my phone up and look at you.
Ah, Weaver! Get him, buddy! Knock him down!
Be careful.
Knock him down.
Caribou Mike, Kamloops is 2 hours away from me. Probably Whitecourt, Alabama, Whitehorse, and then Dayton. Caribou Mike's only 2 hours away from Kamloops. Is that where you went snowmobiling? No.
Oh, I've been to Red Mountain and snowmobile. We went to, where did we go? Ladybird or something. I never did make it to Revelstoke to snowmobile, but we went to Ladybird. I think we'd go up there on what's the next holiday? Not Valentine's Day. What? Memorial Labor? No. Memorial Day? What's coming up?
I have no clue.
What's in like May?
Ghost would know. He's our geography.
May or June? May. April, May. Anyway. Yeah, so I've been to those places too for snow activity.
Kim said Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. Yeah, we a group of guys from here in Tooele go every year up to Ladybird.
True.
That was quite a few years ago, though. I had the old XLT, the old triple. Woohoo!
Drew Mitchell said Ladybird is good riding too. Obviously, Revy is obviously really hard to beat that area. Really hard. He must have.
I always wanted to make it to Revelstoke. Just to go see the country, just to go see the magnificence of it. Is that a word?
What?
Magnificence?
It is now in Taz world.
Magnificency? I don't know.
Goat said Memorial Day in Michigan, but Easter comes first.
Yeah, we didn't go on Easter.
Justin, I do want to walk the old grove timber. Drew was talking about the old grove.
Well, this summer I'll show you a nice, cool patch of old growth, big old growth, spruce, hemlock. Oh my goodness sake, Jack.
Alexander said there is a grove of ancient cedar in northwest Montana outside of Libby. True, LOL. The lead sled, baby. Grandpa would always long dart his XLT creek jumping. Just bury the damn thing. Goats, brother, I go to place on Easter, church and dinner table.
Yeah, that's where I usually go on Easter too.
Justin, that would be amazing, Taz. Muffler.
Really has zero old growth, not casting. Virgin timber and Kentucky 6-foot around oak trees. Good morning, Muffler.
Go video some of them, Muffler. That'd be cool to see.
If a word is said on YouTube, it might become a word.
Then make us kids dig him out.
Yeah.
As he would sit, watch, and tell us what we're doing wrong.
got to dig into it and smell it. It's primo. Pitch stick.
Pitch stick. Robert, fact, had to get my son-in-law borrow tools. Caribou, that field looks primed for high-speed runs on an old triple.
Oh man. Yeah, my old XLT, it went through that field a few times pretty fast. Let's see what old Woodzilla does here to piece of balsam. Woodzilla. Go, go. Go, 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 Woodzilla. Oh, yeah. Don't stand a chance.
Yeah, Robert, it's not any fun. Robert's trying to get over the COVID.
Oh, boy. Green you?
Yep.
Oh, dude. Pretty dandy, Casterman.
Joe said, biggest maple I put down was 56 inches at the base.
Nice.
It is pretty chilly. Especially on those sunshine. What is that walking down the road? Right there. It's a big dog. Morning only. Mountain Man said good morning, only stay for a minute. Just want to stop and say hello and have a great Saturday.
Thanks, Mountain Man. Have a great day, man. Boy, she sure is a dandy.
Getting her pat. Popping in while doing shopping. Muffler says, now where's the bacon and coffee, Mom? It's in the house, Muffler.
All right.
Goat ass, is that Doug Fur?
Doug fur and white fur. Balsam.
Fabian, it's pretty chilly this morning.
Oh, wait. Somehow an ash got in there and burnt a small hole. All right. More passion, more heart. Aaron Lynch and John Bob Millwright built this saw for me. Sent it to me out of nowhere. Farmer Tech 372, 52 millimeter, big bore kit. Solid bottom end, solid saw. 32-inch bar, 8-pin sprocket. Just because I have a 32-inch bar doesn't mean I always cut 30-inch wood, right? Right, let's run it. Just because I haven't run it for a while, let's run it. Hey? Buzz buzz! That saw rips. Absolutely rips. Thanks, Aaron. And John Bob.
I should wear these when you sleep so I don't have to hear you snore.
more heart, more passion. Muffler, delete 101. Promac 1010, ported. Ain't been started in a while, muffler. Like a champ, brother. Like a champ. Awesome, everybody. Woo, my hands are chilly now. Spirit, heart, and passion. Themes for the day.
Muffler shout out to
Yeah. Go see Muffler. Muffler Delete 101. Doing our weekly news for us.
Yeah. Definitely have to keep that up.
Yeah.
That was very enjoyable.
Yeah. That's good news to watch, Muffler. Fabian.
I think he's been here. You were busy talking.
Awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna miss one here and there and whatever, but what I'm gonna try to do is we're gonna try to do either Saturday morning or Sunday morning around this same time. One Sunday, one Saturday or Sunday, whichever one it'll be, you'll get the reminder or whatever, I suppose. I'm gonna try to do like an hour after I get off work night shift. The weekend that I work days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I won't be able to do one. So anyway, so I'm gonna be able to cover 3 Saturdays or Sundays a month with our live, shorter lives, and be able to, so I can work it in because of my work schedule. That's why it's been so goofy anyway. If you're, if you're new here and like, oh my gosh, this guy's like all over the place, whatever. Well, yeah, I kind of am all over the place, but I'm trying to, get some structure going on with the channel and with everybody involved. So anyway, with that, so next Saturday or Sunday will be my day that I work nights. So it'll be right after I get off work. It'll be around 7 o'clock a.m. my time, our time here, Pacific Standard Time, 7 o'clock in the morning for about an hour. Because I get home from work and I stay up for a couple hours and then I sleep all day and then I get up at 4:30 or 5 or whatever and get ready to go to work. So anyway, it will be next weekend. It will be either Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Not sure which one yet. They won't be as long. No, we won't do the super long deal because of that, so we'll just keep, let's try to make some structure. So leave in the comments, let me know here right now what, how that will work and if that sounds better. Because I appreciate everybody that comes. And before, when I was doing the long ones, it was so everybody from around the world had a chance to come in for 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, whatever, you know what I mean? But let's try to bring this together and make, like a, more of a steady type thing. Johnny Homegrown.
And then Billy from Philly Pro, we will be here once a week or 7 times a week. It doesn't matter. The Saw News was a killer. I need that 5 times a week. See, Muffler?
Muffler Saw News, man. That was just rocking. Awesome. Woo. That was fun.
Fabian, hey, awesome to see you. Had to check on my dad since he went to the hospital, so I missed a couple lives. Fabian did a super chat for 4.
Thank you, Fabian. Hopefully your dad's getting better. We'll send him some spirit through the spirit fire, buddy. I think it's running good, Muffler. It's running good. Like I said, I haven't started that song for quite a while. Thanks, brother.
Wasn't I the last one that started? No, you weren't.
No, you were the last one that started on the midweek ripper.
Good lord. Maybe I need to take it over, Muffler. Since he's not running it. Goats, the boss was not cool with the work like the mom has. He said it's the no-go. He asked his boss if he could go live at work, and his boss shut him down.
Yeah. It happens.
Alexander, Mama Taz, feel better. Tasman, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day, guys.
Who's that?
That's Alexander.
Thank you, Alexander. Through the knot. Through the knot. One-handed.
Yeah, Robert, it's very dreamy.
Woodzilla.
Oh, somebody must have already got it.
That Balsam don't stand a chance casting him. It's game over. Look at that thin little slice. Woo, yeah, buddy. Boy, it sure is a dandy. What's going on?
Okay, Kim, when we do that, block them from the channel. Hide them from the channel.
Hide them?
Yeah, then they can't come back on the channel.
Oh, good.
Ever again. So record them and do all that stuff. See, I figured. Because she just removed it.
Oh,
She just removed it and I just couldn't see it. Because I have yours, I can. Anyway, here you go. There's less comments.
what's the difference in Doug fur and white fur? Teach me, please. Okay. White fur.
Jason Gibbs. First time watching, will be here more often. Thanks, that's for sure. Thank you for being here, Jason.
Welcome, Jason Gibbs.
Really appreciate it.
Okay. One thick, guys. There we go.
Kim, I got on Tasman and blocked him from his channel. Thanks for being there, Kim. Thank you, moderators.
Okay, this is a piece of white fur. This is white fur, balsam, grand fur, whatever you want to call it. That's the bark. It's thin bark. See that? See how thin that bark is? Let's see here. This is Douglas fir. Sapwood out there. Heartwood in here. This is like the average thickness of Douglas fir bark. Much thicker bark. Much thicker.
That one's loud.
Hey, Billy, I should know, but I don't know. I don't know what makes Douglas fir a better output of BTUs. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's more pitch in it. If it's I don't know.
Phenom says, bless you, TazMan, for teaching me about wood.
I guess I'll have to study up on that part of it. But that's the difference of them.
Kim said, yes, I need more wood lessons. I'm constantly asking Mills what kind of wood it is. LOL.
You can tell a lot of a tree, what kind of a tree it is, just by looking at the bark. If it's dead. Of course, the bark fell off of this one, you know what I mean?
Caribou Mike, I'm really jealous of the large/tamarack you guys have around here.
I wish we had more of it, bud. Okay, see the difference in the bark? This is Douglas fir, red fir, Doug fir. This is white fir, grand fir, balsam, whatever you want to call it. See the difference in the bark? And this bark is like from further up the tree. Just the further up the tree, the thinner the bark will be. Right? Because the bark, they're designed that way. They're designed with that thick bark.
Billy said, and I'm not sure I've seen white fir. Castleman sent me a book to learn all types of words. I believe its density is the BTU.
This is a big piece of, this is Doug fir. But see how, look at how thick that bark is. This bark is from further down on the tree. They're designed that way to withstand fire and bugs. Bugs, like other thin bark trees, don't defend well against bugs. Such as white fir doesn't defend well against the beetle. A Douglas fir will be able to fight it off better than a white fir. Because of the one thing is because of the bark. Because they can encapsulate them. And they don't continue. White fir burns faster. If you want a good, like, hot, fast fire, white fir works great. Doesn't hold the heat. Doesn't, you know, it doesn't burn as efficient as Douglas fir. Douglas fir will hold a fire a lot longer. But they both work really well on the spirit fire.
Phenom asks, can you keep small samples in your saw shack so you can show us each time you are in the saw shack?
Absolutely, Phenom.
And he said, great educational material, TazMan. You can teach an old dog new tricks. I'm learning. P.S. Well, folks, gotta go. Have a good weekend and be safe.
Thanks, D. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a great one.
Caribou. Is the Doug fir beetle hitting that area? It's hitting the caribou pretty hard. Big changes in the last 5 years.
In the Doug fir?
Is the Doug fir beetle hitting that area?
We have more of a problem with it hitting the white fir than the Doug fir. The Doug fir gets root rot
Muffler said.
more often. You know, I mean, sure, beetles are going to get in, whatever, but
Muffler said that McCulloch bug is bad for trees. Don't stand a chance against them bugs.
that's right, Muffler. Yeah, especially that one right there, buddy.
firewood. This poplar is not cutting it.
Oh. I can't imagine. I can't imagine burning poplar.
Kid you not. In some areas in Germany, we cut down like 1/3 of a forest because of bugs last year.
Yeah.
Drew, balsam is something I don't like seeing in stands. Much prefer clean dug stands. Muffler. Then McCulloch bugs make a nice sound when their teeth are chomping on some wood. Really from Philly.
Awesome. All right, everybody. We're going to roll. I got to get this all picked up, and we got to get Charlie to her basketball game. So I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great rest of your day. Get out. Enjoy some sunshine if you got it.
Herb just popped in.
Hey, Herb.
Firewood. Take care all and thanks guys.
Awesome.
Phenom said no.
Yeah, we got to get ready to go to a basketball game.
Well, you do.
Got to get Charlie all geared up and ready to rock. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Sorry it didn't work out in the saw shack.
We'll try to figure it
We'll
out.
try to figure that out. So, yeah. So anyway, love you all. Take care. Be safe. TazMan is rolling. And we love you all.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Super Chatters. Thank you, moderators. Thanks, everybody that joined us today. Thanks, everybody that will be watching this at a later time. We love you all.